Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Not Too Complicated 2. Hey Mast, how you doing? Watching Subby. Nice. Uh, Plan for today is going to be looking at the power flowers. So, we were looking at the power flowers yesterday, right? And we saw that we need the Okanasan ingots, which you only get from Dragon's Breath. And in order to get Dragon's Breath, you need the Dragon Scale, which needs the caged entity, which means we need to go hit the Ender Dragon with a Netherite DNA sampler. Now, unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to fight the Ender Dragon. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that right now. As far as I know, we just need 4 End Crystals. Yep, once again, Ender Dragon. Now yesterday we did spend some time enchanting all our gear and stuff. So hopefully we should have pretty good armor. We do have a bow with infinity, power 5 shotgun and unbreaking. Now one cool thing about this mod pack is that you don't actually need an arrow to use the bow. If you have infinity, it'll just shoot the bow, it'll just shoot arrows automatically. So that's nice. So don't need to have any arrows over here. Okay, now this time hopefully the fight should be a little bit easier because I have my angel ring, hopefully. But the Ender Dragon is pretty tough, so it's gonna be a big battle. We do need to make sure we get the entity first before we kill it, so let's go. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. I did go ahead and set up my end portal next to my nether portal. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we put one of these here, 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 and here. Yeah, that should do it. But that's actually making pillars on top of the pillars. Interesting. Okay, let's start by just breaking these down. Oh, apparently that also broke this one. Nice. Okay, that should be all of the crystals for now. Okay, we do need to get a hit on the Ender Dragon, so let's see if we can do that. Ah, come on. Nope, didn't get it. I think I might have to wait for the dragon to go down. Come on. Okay, I'm definitely hitting it. Okay, I think I'm not getting it because I'm shocked. I'm shocked for 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's a long time. Do we have any milk? Nope, no milk. Yeah, see, when I try to hit it, there's some particle effects that's coming. which means that I can't get it right now. I'm gonna have to wait for my shocked status to go. Wow, that does a minus 117 attack damage. That's probably why. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I can still do bow damage, I think. A lot of phantoms here. Oh, one of these crystals is back. Oh, come on. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Ow. Finally one Enderman spawned. Yeah, those are like the Enderman minions. Ah, got it. Okay, so Netherite DNA sampler, Ender Dragon. So we've got the Ender Dragon DNA. Now we should be able to kill it. Come on. Over here, please. Who's hitting me? This is much easier now that I have an angel ring. Thanks for feeding me. Oh god. What is hitting me? I don't get it. Are you what's hitting me? Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Come on, this way. Come on. Stop hitting me. Oh, jeez. What the? Who's hitting me? Why do I randomly take damage when the dragon is down? See? Like something is randomly hitting me. What is that? What's randomly hitting me? What? Hey, Jaguar. No, that always happens. Minecraft has had that happen forever. Whenever you try to hit the dragon, you get a server is waiting thing. That even happens in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, there's a new crystal. Ow. Gotta keep those crystals in mind, otherwise the Ender Dragon just like regenerates all its health. And then you can't kill it anymore. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, see, I just keep randomly getting hit by nothing. I'm standing in the middle of the air right now. Oh. I can't defeat those Endermen because I'm shocked right now. Come on. Oh, it's so close to dying. Come on, man. Yeah, I can't hit it. I'm still shocked. Dang it. I still have 3.5 minutes of being shocked. Ah, there we go. Oh, what a shot! That was a snipe and a half. Right, that should do it. Thank you for all the XP. And I am out of here. Oh, there's a ender over here. Hey guys, I should probably get some milk somehow. I don't know how, but I gotta get some milk. How do you get milk? You can get milk with productive bees and with cow essence. That would need cow seeds, which would need cows, which would need... I mean, I could do this. It's not that difficult. It's a little bit of work, that's all. Then we have calcium, protein, water, and sucrose. Could I get that, actually? I do have calcium. Do we have sucrose? We don't, but we can get sucrose from apples. Oh, dude, they're breaking my blocks. Okay, let's get some sucrose. Okay, what else did we need for milk? Calcium, protein, sucrose, and water. How do you get protein again? You can get it from raw stuff. Raw mutton. Okay, let's see. Protein. And the final one was water. So how do you get water? You can get it from dissolving concrete apparently. And snowballs. Oh, I don't have any snow? Seriously? That's interesting. Okay, what else can you get water from? Okay, you can get it from dirt. Just gonna put 16 dirt in here and see what I can get. Aha! Got some water. But that's not gonna be enough, is it? Let's get an atomizer. I'll just put this over here for now. No, not pipe. I need a point. Okay, that should do. Now I need to combine this into milk bucket. There we go. Finally got rid of the shot. And now we have ourselves our Ender Dragon sample. Okay, now where did my aqueous accumulator go? Oh, also, why are you holding my block? Give me back my blocks. Jeez, man. I hate Enderman because of this very reason. Just steal my blocks and run away. I did do a little bit of whatchamacallit. I did do a little bit of terraforming yesterday, as you can see. This one is over here. Okay, I think we should be good. I need to sleep, and I need to get some water in my bucket. Okay, why can't I get any from here? Huh. Do we have another aqueous accumulator somewhere? I changed up this one over here. So the aqueous accumulator from here is now underneath. Hey Zulu, how's it going, dude? Might need to get one from here. So remember how this whole setup for the HDP pellets was like all cables and everything? So I hid all the cables under XNet. So everything is now like super clean. And what I did was, instead of having the HDP sheets go to an HDPE drawer, I'm having them go to an entangle block. And the entangle block is over here. So this is the block that's being entangled. So now I have access to my HDPE right in my AE system. So that allows me to automate all the HDPE stuff. So I'm gonna remove these and put them over here. How's it going, Zulu? You just missed the Ender Dragon fight, I think. Unless you were here. Alright, let's get a caged mob. The Ender Dragon fight. Yeah. It wasn't that difficult. It's just a little bit annoying. We needed the netherite DNA sample for the Ender Dragon. So I went ahead and just fought it. Okay, so a hopping mob cage is going to produce a lot of items. Most importantly, it's going to produce the dragon scale, which we need. Where's the dragon scale? There it is. So we're gonna get a 5% chance of this dragon scale, a 10% chance of this dragon scale, a 5% chance of this one, but this needs a lightning upgrade, so we won't get this. 100% chance of experience pearls, 10% chance of insanium, and a 1% chance. No, we won't get this either. So we're just gonna get these 4 items, or these 5 items. So I think what I'm gonna do is get a drawer and have these 3 items go in there, and then the insanium and experience pearl can go into the rest of the stuff, because we have like the mob farm set up over here. I think I'm just gonna add to this. Hey Naruto, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so what I can do is let's see, do we have any reason to get any other dragon scales? Are they used for anything else? This one, for example, it's used to make dragon eggs, but we also already have a dragon egg farm, and this one can also be used to make glass bottles. Okay, then this one is the main one, which we get 100% of, and then this one can be used to make the dragon egg again. Okay, so all of them can be used to make the breath. Okay, today's your exam. What exam is it? Best of luck. Best of luck for your exam. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because I definitely want the ender pearls, and the experience pearls, and the insanium to go in here. So I think let's set up a diamond barrel. Let's get a pipe upgrade. Advanced computer architecture. Best of luck. Okay, that should work. Now this needs either endstone or chorus flower. We'll just do a chorus flower because that gives us a 15% chance, 50% modifier. Then let's put this in. So that's gonna start giving us some stuff, right? We'll wait for a few dragon scales. Okay. So the experience pearls are going. Then the dragon scale, and we need one more. That's not the one. There we go. That's the third one. So we have the 3 types of dragon scales. Let's see. I need to make a new drawer. Okay, so first dragon scales will go there, these will go here, these will go here. Let's mark this. Let's chuck it over here. That should start filling up. Perfect. Okay, I think that's working just fine. Now in order to get the dragon's breath, we are going to need to combine this with bottles. So let's go ahead and get some bottles. Now bottles don't have EMC, do they? No. But for some reason we have 20,000 of them. So I think we should be good for now. So let's set up a recipe for dragon's breath. I'm gonna use this, a witch drop, yeah, that will make sense. So that's gonna be the recipe for dragon's breath. Put it over here. Okay, the next thing we need is Organosan ingots. So that's the first recipe, is gonna be the chemical dissolving of this. So that's the first recipe. Okay, I'm just gonna do 4 of these. There's a 100% chance of getting 8. I wish you could increase the amount over here. Like, I can't figure out a way to increase the amount of items in here. Maybe I just need to make some. I did move my atomic I did move my chemical dissolvers and combiners to this side because I was doing a little bit of terraforming and this platform on top was causing a lot of issues. So I just like made a new one over here instead. Make it a little bit easier. Okay, now I should have plenty of Organoson. So that's going to be the recipe for the fluid or the chemical. And then we need to combine that into whatever this is. So let's get an ME interface. And we put these two things in here. I'm going to set the recipe in this combiner for Organoson ingots. That's going to be the target. So that'll make sure that nothing else goes in there. And we need to bring some power to these machines. Okay, I think what I should do is just have cables like this. Wait, where's my other cables? Yeah, I think that works. And then we can combine them like this so that we have a little bit of a buffer then. Yeah, and that'll give it power. So all of those should now be powered completely. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, perfect. Then we need some item pipes. I'm gonna disconnect these pipes so that the systems are completely separate. And let's see if this works. If I ask for an Organoson ingot, are you gonna work? Okay. And it did work. Perfect. It's a little bit slow because we don't have any pipe upgrades, but that can be easily fixed. And it did work. So we have basically automated Organoson ingots. The only thing is we need to make sure that we always have dragon scales. If we don't, then we need to make some more. And I'm gonna do one change to my recipe for dragon's breath, which is I'm gonna allow substitutions. So that should be able to use any dragon scales now instead of only that one, which would probably be useful. Alright, let's go sleep. Now that Organoson is done, let's get that off the list. The next thing we need is universal mass. That's going to be needed for the antimatter relay Mark III. Also for the Magnum Star Omega, apparently. I didn't know this was even a recipe. Okay. So that comes from a mass fabricator. So we need to look at the mass fabricator. Okay, also, yes, one thing that I forgot to tell you. I fixed the compact crafter. So you know how we were not able to make the compact crafter in the miniaturization? That was because these 5 input fields were not active. I changed that in the config files. I was able to find the compact crafter recipe and I was able to add 3 more input. I added 5 more, but I was able to basically add the 3 more input blocks. So now we can craft compact crafters inside a compact crafter. So if I ask for one of these, it should technically craft. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see. It says crafting. Okay, all the items are in there. So it should have crafted. Oh, missing a builder. Wait, where's my builder? Oh, that's why it's not crafting. Hang on. I think I changed the recipe and I forgot to add the builder back. Okay, so it should definitely work. I just need to cancel this. Re-add the builder to the recipe. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Okay, there's a problem. We can only do 9 items over here. I definitely can't add more than 64 items here. Okay, can we do packager and unpackager for this? For large patterns? I'm wondering, can we try that? But that would not work for a processing pattern, would it? Or would it work? Let's check. Recipe folder. Let's get 2 of these. Okay, so there's a processing pattern over here. If I ask for compact crafter, right? Is this gonna work? If I save this and I get a packager and unpackager, I've never used this for a processing pattern, so I'm not sure how this works. Even if it does work, first of all. Let's see. So these are gonna have to be, unfortunately, hang on. These 2 combine to get 2 channels. Now we have 6 channels over here. Okay, that's perfect. Now my only question is, how do I make it work on the compact crafter? Is it gonna automatically pipe its items in? Let's put the energy on this side just for now. And I'll put the unpackager here. The packager here. They should now be linked up. No, wait. I think the unpackager should go on top of our machine. Let's get some cables. I've never tried this before. This is completely new to me. Let's see, can we request the crafter? If we remove this recipe. Okay, it still says you can request the crafter. It gives me all the items. Oh, it did work. Is it like because it's in the wrong position or something? Let's try this. I'm just checking if it's a position based thing. Because if it is, builder goes here. Then orange blocks go here. Huh. Okay, so the unpackager did work. It sent all the items in here. And now I don't see a reason why this should not work. We have 4217. 4217. Space chamber, builder, black plastic blocks. And orange plastic blocks. So there's literally no reason why this should not work. Even though I fixed the config file. I'm just gonna say this is bugged. If the compact crafter cannot craft me my items, then I'm just going to get 7 of each of these. 7 times all of this and make myself 7 cheat in 7 compact crafters, because this is rubbish. Like, I literally have all the items going in. How are you not crafting the stuff? You have power. You have your items. Craft thing. Like, there's literally nothing else left. Let's say I remove this, right? Let's say I remove that and I ask for a thermal machine frame. You craft it. So why do you not craft this? What's the block of 27? Orange plastic blocks. It's just rendering differently. So it renders differently over here for some reason. Even the black plastic blocks look a little bit different compared to here. But they're the same block. Mechanism additions. I have no idea why this is not crafting. Like, I literally have everything correctly. See? Just doesn't work. I even went into the configs and checked the recipe. And this is the recipe. So annoying. Okay, but one thing is for sure, we found out that the packager and unpackager does work. So that's at least a plus for processing of large patterns. I guess I need to re-encode these to be empty. Yeah, so those are going to be empty. Show the recipe once more. Okay. For the compact crafter, right? Yeah. Oh, there's ads. I'm gonna just quickly drink some water. Tags? What tags do you think are missing? Let's check the tags. Okay, advanced tooltips are now shown. Okay, let's turn this in. Now, compact crafting field projector. Okay, compact crafting field projector. Compact crafting field projector. Compact crafting match proxy and rescan proxy. Compact crafting match proxy, rescan proxy. RF tool space chamber controller. RF tool space chamber controller. RF tools builder, mechanism additions black plastic. RF tools builder, mechanism additions black plastic. Mechanism additions orange plastic. Orange plastic. All the tags are correct. So there's literally no reason for this not to work. It just doesn't want to work. And I have no idea why. If I am not able to fix that by today, I'm just gonna give myself the 7 compact crafters and make enough items to say that I crafted them. Because that's definitely broken then. Come on, let me sleep. Okay, so compact crafter is not working. Let's see if we can do the mass fabricator. That's gonna need an anti-protonic nuclear synthesizer. That's a bit of an issue. In config, probably they stopped the crafter mark 2 recipe. But why would the recipe be stopped and then they would ask you to make it like that? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we have 4 ultimate control circuits because of ultimate ingot, but the recipe itself has no ultimate ingot. This recipe does, but this recipe does not have an ultimate ingot. It doesn't. Okay, let's try just for testing purposes. Let's get an ultimate ingot. Oh, come on, dude. 1 ultimate ingot. And let's get all the stuff of compact crafting. 4 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. Then RF tools, space chamber controller, and the builder. And then what else did we need? Plastic, right? We needed 2.5 stacks of this and 27 of these. Okay, let's try this. Wait, why is there only 17 of these? See? Still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Nothing. So this compact crafter for some reason is just, it doesn't want to make the other compact crafters. I don't know why. It's really annoying. Okay, so if you want to make some anti-protonic nuclear synthesizer, we're going to need antimatter pellets. So first of all, let's make a chemical crystallizer. And I need to make 2 more of these ultimate control circuits. Okay, so we have the chemical crystallizer. Now we need to figure out which method we want to do. Do we want anti-proton gas? Do we want anti-hydrogen gas? Or antimatter? Let's figure it out. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit complicated. And this all like involves all of these like gases and stuff, which are mostly done from Cube.js. These are all like custom recipes. Now the supercritical phase shifter will convert polonium into antimatter, but it's 1000:1. So that is gonna go from a solar neutron activator, which goes from a fission reactor. So that would mean me having to set up the entire the mechanism stuff, and I don't think I want to do that right now. Now you could do antiproton gas from antiproton fluid, which comes from a collision chamber. Okay, a collision chamber with molten lead and proton fluid. Okay, molten lead and proton fluid gives you proton fluid, antiproton fluid, and molten lead again. Okay, it's not too bad. How do you get proton fluid? You can get it through an accelerator with liquid hydrogen. Okay, and then liquid hydrogen, I guess you get from a rotary condensator with normal hydrogen, which you can get from an electrolytic separator. Okay, I think I found my way of doing this. The only thing is gonna be making these machines. An accelerator is going to need SPS casings, which needs polonium and plutonium. So I guess there's really no way of doing this without mechanism, is there? I have to go through mechanism for this. There might be a way to do this. Plutonium ingots can be separated with an isotope separator to make the plutonium clumps. Then the plutonium clumps can be turned into plutonium-242. And then that can be used for the SPS. Okay. But what about the polonium pellets? That can come from polonium ingots. And that can come from polonium. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. Hang on. Hang on, that is super easy. Why is that so easy? Let me just get some gas tiers. Let me check this. Is that giving me all my polonium? It is. Then polonium can be turned into the ingot, which can be turned into pellets. Okay, I think I might be able to do this without mechanism. We'll just figure it out. And I think I will need another combiner. Now this one, I'm just going to say, get some cables. One over here, one over here. Put the combiner down. We're gonna lock this recipe to polonium ingots. Right? So that's gonna be the target. Need another interface. And we need another dissolver. And we need some pipes. Oh, got one pipe too less. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need to make 2 recipes again. Okay. So one is going to be for polonium pellets. Then there's going to be one for polonium ingots. This is going to go into the combiner. And then for this one, we're just going to do one of these gas tiers gives 16 polonium. That's going to go for the dissolver. Okay, let's set this up. So I should now have polonium on auto crafting. Hi Sim, how you doing? Let's check if this works. If I say give me 64 polonium pellets, it works. Nice, because we have polonium in here already. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun. We are working towards getting a mass fabricator which needs some antimatter, and we're trying to do antimatter without getting into mechanism, because normally you need mechanism, but in this pack there's like a few different ways of doing it. So we're trying to do that. I also need I mean, when I say mechanism, I mean like the fission reactor stuff. We're trying not to do that. Okay, I'm gonna set up a recipe for this and a recipe for this. Let's also get a recipe for the condensator. And one, oh my god. I need the glass. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Okay. So that is done. I do need to do the basic tank recipe because crafting this thing is a pain. It is a pain. Oh, it's actually 6 pains. Okay, and the green stained glass panes will need green stained glass, which will need green dye. How do you get your Minecraft UI thingy to look in that front? Wait, what? I didn't understand. In that font. Oh, this is a resource pack. It's a resource pack that comes with this mod pack. It's called Slightly Improved Font. I think you can get it on CurseForge. Okay, why is it doing these Electrum nuggets? I literally never used these before in my life. Okay, let's do those. I'm gonna put the patterns in here. Wait, mechanism should go here. There we go. Can we make a basic tank? We can. Perfect. Okay, let's go to bed. Are you done? You are. Okay, perfect. So the next thing we need is an electrolytic separator. That's missing a gold dust. Do I not have gold dust? Seriously? Seriously? No, that's old dust, not gold. But I don't have any gold dust. Okay. That might need to be set up in a pulverizer, to be honest. Let's get one of these in a pulverizer. I can also do the iron and osmium as well. I do have iron, but I'm still gonna set up the recipe so that we don't need to bother about it later. Osmium is also an important one. This is used for speed upgrades in Mekanism. Let's set that up. Is there any more dust that we need? I think we should be fine. Do it in stack. I don't think we need this in stack. Doing it in stack would just be a waste. Ender dust. Ooh, that's a good one. An ender dust. Can you get that in the pulverizer? Yes, you can. That's a good one. Hey, Data Abolish. Set that up. We have obsidian dust. Because that's not a crushing recipe. Obsidian dust is actually an enrichment chamber recipe. So we've got that beforehand. By the way, the AE2 network is so saturated right now. When I log into the game, it takes a solid 30 seconds for AE2 to calculate all the channels that I'm using. So for 30 seconds after I log in, I'm just staring at this cable, waiting for the channels to be populated. Because until they get populated, I know that I can't open my terminal. So I think I've definitely overdone it in terms of the interfaces. I've overdone it. Okay, one electrolytic separator, please. And one rotary condensator. Missing a chemical tank. Okay, let's set up the recipe for that. It's pretty easy. I'm wondering why the recipe for the fluid tank was made like different, and why the chemical tank is still the same. It confuses me. Why am I? Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep substitutions on by default because this is really starting to annoy me. There we go. So we'll get the hydrogen from the electrolytic separator. We'll turn it into liquid hydrogen using this method. That'll turn into, no wait, that's anti-hydrogen. Liquid hydrogen. Then that will go into an accelerator. So we need to make one of these. So that's gonna need SPS casings, structural glass, neodymium, SPS ports. Okay. And some Bliss powder. Wait, do I have Bliss? I don't think I do. I have Blitz. I don't have Bliss. So we might need to make one of these. That needs snowballs. Okay, just for now, I'm gonna repurpose one of these. So this is going to be unlocked. I should have snowballs now. There we go. 2.1 billion. And then I can set this back to polonium ingots. I turned 4 water into 2.1 billion snowballs. How about that? How about that, chat? What do you got to say to that? Now I should be able to do something with this. What do I need to do? Hey! Hey Zulu, no. No! You're gonna make me sleep again. Look at the— hey!